Welcome to WAC All Access. I'm Jessie Punch, joined today by Grand Canyon men's basketball Josh Braun. He's this year's preseason player of the year. Josh, welcome to WAC All Access.
Yeah, hey, thanks for having me.
So you're the preseason player of the year now for the second year in a row. This is quite an honor. Does it affect how you approach the season at all?
Oh, no, it doesn't affect it much at all. I think the team goal, always our goal is to do as well as we can in the WAC, to win the WAC. We're excited this year to have an opportunity to play in the tournament, so it doesn't really, change, the mentality or the focus of the year. We just want to continue to do our jobs, each and every one of us, myself included, whether or not I'm picked for the player of the year or not, I still want to do my best and do what's needed for the team.
Well, as you mentioned, this is your first year being able to play for the tournament, first year of eligibility in the NCAA. Does it feel different this year approaching the season?
Yeah, I think there's a different level of intensity. I think, the guys are definitely excited. It's fun. I've been here, this is my fifth year now. I redshirted my first year, so I'm going through those 4 years of not being eligible, having to wait it out. It's definitely, it's really exciting. It's more intense for sure. I think everybody realized what's at stake and just how much this season means to us being our first year of being eligible. So it definitely has a different feel to it.
You said this was your fifth and final year now. I know you dealt with some injury in previous years, but last year especially. Are you healthy now coming into the season, strong mentally and physically?
Yeah, definitely. I think this year's been a huge year for me. This offseason's been great. Didn't have any surgeries or anything, so that was awesome. And was able to lose. I dropped 25 pounds. Last year I was bulked up a little bit, looked a little more like a football player, and being able to lose some weight has been helpful. Feeling a little lighter on the feet, a little quicker, helped me stay healthy and feel good, and I'm ready to go this year.
You lost a big leadership name on the team in Dwayne Russell coming into this season, but you also brought in some new players, transfer Casey Benson. He's a big factor. What's it been like this offseason, getting a new team together, getting them acquainted and ready to play?
Yeah, well, we definitely miss Dwayne, and we're excited for him. He's been doing real well overseas, but we're really excited about Casey Benson. Casey's a great player. He really knows the game. He's an incredible shooter. He's a smart player. He reads the court real well, pushes the ball, and it's awesome that we have him on the team, and we're really excited about him.
You have some big non-conference matchups at Louisville and at Illinois. You personally, especially coming off that injury and missing some of those big matchups last year, are you anticipating any of these more than the others?
Well, it's always exciting to go match yourself up against some of the league's best, and so yeah, of course we're always looking forward. We always have those ones circled on our schedules. Looking forward to playing against big name teams to see how we match up, see if we can take somebody down. But like you always say, and everybody knows, you have to take every game, prepare the same way, take it all up with the same importance. You can't overlook certain games, and so that's kind of the way we look at it. But once again, those big games against Louisville and St. John's and teams like that are always super important for us.
Now, looking ahead, what about WAC play this year being especially important for you guys being eligible in the tournament this year? Are there any WAC games that you're maybe looking forward to more than others?
Well, I think, New Mexico State's always a fun one. We always have fun, duking out with them. They're always, great competitors. So that's always one that I look forward to. The WAC is so strong this year, and everybody's got, we've got some new coaches in the league, a bunch of new players that have transferred in, and teams all look different. And so, every game's super important, especially in the WAC, because, you can win and lose any given night. So you have to be ready to play. You have to make sure you prepare well and you're ready to go. So I think, each and every game's super important. I'm just looking forward to the WAC conference play in general.
Now, you obviously have put up impressive numbers on the court, but people might not know that you're also a two-time academic All-American. And the last time we talked, you had already graduated and were working on your master's. How's that going?
It's going well, I'm almost done with my master's degree. We actually added an emphasis just to continue on so I can keep playing basketball. So I've got more classes to take now. Of course I'm looking forward. I've done enough school now. I think I'm getting close to being ready to be done with it all. But classes are going well. I'm almost done with my master's, and we just added an emphasis, so it's going well.
Josh, thank you so much for joining me today, and best of luck this season.
Yeah, thank you very much. Thanks for having me.
This has been Josh Braun of Grand Canyon men's basketball, the preseason player of the year here on WAC All Access.